ever wonder what it'd be like if Tim Burton was born in Japan and somehow found himself in the manga industry and decided to make a series about death? No? Yeah, me too! I'll just put away my copy of every volume of Soul Eater ever. What's up, anime fans and manga readers? Welcome back to yet another episode of the greatest anime recommendation show on the planet! And on the menu today is a show near and dear to my heart. The last few episodes in this series have largely focused on newer shows, but this week we'll be throwing it back to the late 2000s, also known as the era of anime I grew up in. I know, call me uncle all you want, but you can't knock the fact that the entire era was just built different. Classic after classic, from Death Note to Full Metal Alchemist to Cowboy Bebop to the Big Three, all in their prime. Man, we were eating good. And today's recommendation is perhaps not remembered on quite the same level as the shows I just mentioned, but in my opinion, it damn well should be. Soul Eater is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Atsushi Okubo. The story is set in the unique and quirky world of the Death Weapon Meister Academy, Shibusen, an institution dedicated to training teams of weapon meisters and their human partners who can transform into powerful weapons. The series focuses on 3 teams, each striving to achieve the ultimate goal for the purposes of their headmaster, who happens to be Death himself. This goal is transforming their weapon partner into a Death Scythe, a weapon worthy of being wielded by Master Death. These Death Scythes, as you might have gathered, are not forged in a conventional sense. They are human hybrids capable of transforming into demon weapons. To accomplish this, they must collect the souls of 99 evil humans and 1 witch, in that exact order. Failing to do so forces them to start their quest from scratch. At the heart of the story is Soul Eater Evans, a laid-back demon scythe with a flair for coolness, and his diligent master, Maka Albarn. Together, they strive to collect the necessary souls to make Soul a Death Scythe. Joining them on their journey are the brash and energetic Black Star with his compassionate weapon partner Tsubaki, and the meticulous Death the Kid, who wields twin pistols Patty and Liz while grappling with his obsession for perfect symmetry. While our main characters struggle to handle their tasks and own personal challenges, the forces of darkness work in shadow to seek to create demon blades, sentient weapons that crave souls indiscriminately. These weapons, if allowed to consume enough, have the potential to evolve into a demon lord, an entity capable of spreading madness and chaos across the world. To counter this threat, Lord Death has bound his very soul to Death City, a fortress built atop the remains of the first demon lord. This binding ensures the creature remains dormant, but should it ever awaken, the ensuing catastrophe would tear the world apart. Against this looming danger, the students and their weapon partners must rise above their limits, honing their skills and strengthening their bonds to stop such a calamity from becoming a reality. Soul Eater immediately sets itself apart in its earliest moments with its premise and its presentation. The moment you turn it on, you immediately get the sense you've never watched anything like it and probably never will. The cast of Soul Eater is a vibrant mix of quirky and over-the-top characters, from the ambitious Maka Albarn to the aggressively chill and laid-back Soul Eater. Each character is unique in their own right and pretty memorable. The supporting cast, including the eccentric Death Scythes and the colorful villains, adds further depth and quirkiness to the already quirky show. And that's a word you're going to hear a lot when it comes to this show. It's quirky, and it wears it boldly on its sleeve too. Everything from its dark but colorful gothic-inspired world, to the Tim Burton-esque character designs and aesthetic, to the humor, which can sometimes be overbearing, before switching immediately to gore. Soul Eater is a show with a lot of character, and a lot of that can be attributed to its author, Atsushi Okubo, the same guy that went on to do Fire Force. It's evident that this guy loves his world building, he loves his unique power system, and he also loves really big teeth for some reason, but it all adds to that distinct vibe and vision. The voice actors bring these characters to life with their energetic performances, making their personalities even more vibrant. Visually, Soul Eater is a feast for the eyes. The vibrant colors, dynamic action sequences, and surreal hallucinatory sequences are a visual treat. I mean, it's made by Studio Bones. I wouldn't expect anything less. The character designs are distinctive and memorable, reflecting the personalities and tics of each character. The music, while not always in the forefront, complements the action and adds to the overall oppressive atmosphere of the show. It's important to mention, though, that the Soul Eater anime was produced while the manga was still airing, and so they ran into the age-old problem of running out of source material. As is the case with most shows whenever this happens, it kind of goes off the rails in the latter half, and I think that's part of the reason why Soul Eater isn't remembered quite as fondly today as a lot of other shows from that era. I still think it's a pretty entertaining watch, but I'd recommend reading the manga right after for the full and superior Soul Eater experience. Anyway, that's all we have for today, folks. Do you agree with our pick? Maybe there are some really cool details about Soul Eater that I left out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell to get regular updates on new videos. I make awesome anime and manga content like this every week, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now!